Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday. Welcome along to House of Games. I'm joined by 4 famous faces, 4 very good quizzes as well. One of them is going to walk away with the House of Games trophy. I'm sorry about that. Contractually, one of you has to. Our 4 players this week are Jennie McAlpine.
Hello.
Felicity Ward.
Yes.
Joe Pasquale.
Richard.
And Ugo Monye.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Richard.
Felicity.
Yes.
We know stand-ups always do well, and you have won the first 2 days.
I have.
Yesterday, everyone was within 2 points of each other, though. It was super close, wasn't it?
Skin of your teeth stuff.
Can you do 3 in a row?
I'll give it a crack.
Jenny, 1 point behind last time.
Yeah.
Can you go one step further today? Can you take home a prize?
Possibly not.
Possibly not.
Let's see.
Let's see.
I don't know how long. How long technically are you allowed to blame baby brain, like after you've had a baby? It's
Forever.
A thing. Oh yeah. Oh
yeah.
great.
Forever.
My
Great,
kids are 23 and 21.
And you've still got it?
I still blame it. Yeah, of
Great.
course I
Good.
have.
Fine.
Joe, shall we take a little look at the weekly leaderboards?
Yes, please.
See where we stand. Felicity, unsurprisingly, is at the top of it.
Yep.
But you and Jenny, not too far behind. Felicity's up there on 8, so 6 and 5. But it was super close yesterday. And
Really
there's
close.
I know Felicity's won twice, but it's very, very close, isn't it, between them?
Yeah, and but as you know, anything sports comes up and I go, oh no, I'm sinking now. So please, no sports today, if you don't mind.
Well, do you know, I would love not to bring any sports up because I know I've got to listen to 15 minutes of you taking us through your childhood.
Because you know,
Every
you know
time
how
it comes
angry
up.
I am. I'm like Mr. T from the A-Team. Do you remember that? Don't get him on a plane. You have to knock me out. You can put sports up there and knock me out. Just give me an injection. That'd be it.
Oh, Joe ain't getting on no plane. Ugo.
Yes.
Felicity's taken home 2 prizes
I know.
already. Would you like to take a look at Wednesday's prizes?
Oh, yes, please.
You were just 2 points off the lead yesterday. We got a onesie, a chopping board, a bread bin, a fondue set, and a reusable coffee mug.
A fondue set.
Yeah.
Spicy.
My little boy hates melted cheese, and I did it. I was watching it with him actually, and he said, "What is that?" And I said, "It's actually all for the thing you hate, which is melted cheese." So I couldn't choose that. Are you asking me what you want me to choose?
No. Do you know what? I was going to ask Ugo, but but at least now I know.
Then it won't be that, probably.
It won't be that.
Yeah.
Ugo, what do you fancy?
The chopping board or the coffee mug?
Joe, what would you go for?
I love it all, but I think I'd have to go fondue set.
Fondue. Got to, haven't
Yeah.
you? Got to. Felicity?
It's the fondue set or the onesie for me. I'm a big fan of both.
Fondue or onesie? Well, listen, shall we get on? Play Wednesday's House of Games?
Please.
Yes,
OK,
please.
Felicity's won the first 2. Is she going to make it 3 in a row, or
Doubt
are
it.
we going to have a new champion? Let's find out, shall we? Round 1 today is... Sounds like... I'm going to show you some pictures, OK? And those pictures will sound like the answer, OK? The first category is currencies, so you'll see some pictures. There'll be cryptic clues to what the answer will be. So fingers on buzzers, everybody. Which currency is this, please? That is Joe.
Rupee.
Rupee. Well done. Kangaroo and a P, a rupee. Well done, Joe. Your next currency is this. Yes, Felicity.
I don't know the first person. Euro?
Yeah.
Euro is the right answer. That's
mid-euro, isn't it?
mid-year.
Yeah.
That is rowing. Well played. Euro. Next currency. Felicity.
Is there a currency called real?
There is indeed a real. They use it in Brazil. Ray Charles and Al Murray. Well done.
Very
Well
good.
done, the real. Your next category is footballers.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, gosh.
So you know.
Sit back, strap in.
Who are these footballers, please? Surname we're looking for here. Yes, Ugo.
Raheem Sterling. Oh, my...
I mean, fair play to you.
I'm still in the
It is not,
currency.
it is. Listen, exactly. I mean, Sterling. That's right. Yes, that is Joe.
Gas penny.
It is not gas penny, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Yes, Jenny.
Gascoigne.
Gascoigne is the answer. Yeah, Gascoigne.
So close.
So gave me gas, Joe.
God, I used to love watching Arthur Gaspenny. He used to play for Fulham, left back
Yeah, he
at Fulham.
did,
He was.
yeah.
Oh. Next footballer. Yes, Jenny.
I think he's called Theo Walcott.
Walcott
Outstanding.
Yeah.
is the right answer. Walcott is Walcott. Ugo.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, absolutely. Ronaldo. Ron Weasley, Al Green and some dough. Ronaldo. Next category.
Yes.
You're happy about that? Yeah. Stage musicals.
Oh,
Here we go.
gosh.
Oh.
Yes, Felicity.
Wicked.
Yes.
Wicked. Absolutely
done.
right. Wicked.
Very good.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Next one.
Oh,
Yes, Jenny.
Mamma Mia.
very good.
Mamma Mia.
Done, Mama Cat.
Oh, well played.
Yeah.
Mama Cass and Mia Farrow. Mamma Mia. Final question in this round. Which stage musical is this? Yes, Felicity.
Dear Evan Hansen.
Dear Evan Hansen. Well played. Dear Evan Davis there and the band Hansen. Dear Evan
Who's that
Hansen.
band?
Yeah, Hansen's the only one I was like,
Hansen
well, I
doing
know
all the
that.
heavy lifting there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the end of that round. Let's take a look at our first scoreboard, shall we? Everybody off the mark, which is what we like to see. Joe and Ugo, you have won each. Jenny with 3. She's won 2 in a row. She's going to win 3 in a row. She's out in the lead again.
Wow.
Felicity Ward with 4. Well played, Felicity. Let's play our pairs game, shall we? It is going to be Totes emoji. Player in last place gets to choose their partner. Joe, you haven't chosen a partner yet. You're on joint third. Who would you like to play with?
I think I'm gonna go with Felicity.
You're going with Felicity. OK. So, Joe and Jenny, if you'll swap places, please.
Jenny?
Yes, I've
nice
not done a
to-
swap yet.
Nice to stay in my chair,
Okay.
to be honest.
Welcome down to the south end of the studio.
Yes, I like it down here.
Joe, lovely to have you here. Now, before the show, you each did a little bit of homework. Using emojis, you have to send me the name of a sitcom, OK? You now
yes.
have to decipher the sitcom that your partner sent to
I'm
me.
so sorry.
OK?
Yep.
Is
All 4 of you immediately apologising to
Yep.
each other, which,
Yeah.
So this is
which is the
atrocious.
traditional
What's
start
me
to this
as well?
round, just so long as you know. Felicity, we will start with you. Before the show, Joe sent me the name of a sitcom. It's in the form of emojis. But which sitcom is Joe giving you a clue to here?
Oh,
oh.
Oh, is it? Oh, I think.
Go on, I think you're gonna say something then.
Is it Heidi High?
Yeah.
Hey,
Is it Heidi High? It is Heidi High. Very well
Yeah.
done.
well done.
very good.
That's
So you go
really
for
good.
High Dear High.
Very
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
clever.
really good.
High Dear
Yeah.
High. Jenny,
Yeah.
before the show, Ugo sent me the name of a sitcom.
Oh, OK.
Only allowed to use emojis.
Yeah.
And here is Ugo's sitcom.
Oh, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, Ugo.
Well done.
Absolutely right. Well done.
Well done, you.
Deceptively
Well done,
similar,
you.
those two, aren't they?
Yeah, they are,
Okay.
yeah.
No, that was all you.
There's a lot of saying hi and hello so far.
Yeah.
Joe, before the show, Felicity sent me the name of a sitcom. She seems
Okay.
very confident, I would say. Which sitcom, please, is this?
What? Man, exclamation, exclamation. The same man again. Business, briefcase, British. What about... oh,
Yeah, I mean, I'd have a guess, but
I'd have a guess at... Yes, Prime Minister.
Felicity, is it Yes, Prime Minister?
It's
Don't
not.
tell us what it is, OK?
That's a great guess,
It's a
though.
great guess.
Listen, some people will be sitting at home feeling very smug. Felicity, will you talk us through your workings out and then tell
If
us what the answer is?
anyone got this, you're a genius.
Go on.
So the people were just working in the office. The
Yeah.
exclamation mark was supposed to represent swearing.
Right?
The tie and the briefcase, again, was trying to give you office vibes. The paper was about the media, and it was definitely set in the UK. It's the thick of it.
The thick of it. Well, there we go. Someone would have got it. Ugo, before the show, Jenny sent me the name of a
yeah.
sitcom. She also sounds absolutely thrilled. Let's take a little look at the sitcom that Jenny sent.
So we have a doctor, a chair, a salad bowl, an egg, and a musical note. I don't know where I should be focusing my attention or what part, but I'm going to start with the first bit because that's where you would normally... I don't know. So that's a doctor. Does that represent the hospital, the doctor, doctor's chair, food, music? A sitcom.
Should we time you out, Ugo?
I'm gone.
Jeez, I think I have it. Because I split it in two.
Yes, please.
So the first bit is a type of doctor. And you might sit on a seat to talk to that sort of doctor.
Well done.
And the second bit, the musical note, tells you about a song, and that song is about tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Oh.
Frasier.
Yeah.
Oh, well, of course it is.
There's no emoji for scrambled egg. Now, can you believe that?
Do you know what? I can't believe it.
That's outrageous.
So that's difficult.
Yeah, if we take anything from this round, it's we need to do something about that. That's the end of that round. So, Jenny and Joe, if you will swap back places, please.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jenny.
Thank you, Ugo. Well done.
Welcome back, Jenny. Lovely to have you back. Let's take a look at our score, shall we, after 2 rounds of Wednesday's House of Games. Ugo and Joe, 2 points each. Jenny with 4. Felicity still out in the lead with 5 points.
Slipping
Well played,
through my
Felicity.
fingers. Slipping
1
through my
point
fingers.
lead. 3 rounds to go.
Wow.
Can we topple Felicity? Let's find out, shall we? Round 3 is... Sing-a-nims. I'm now going to read you out some lyrics of famous songs, but we've changed the words. They mean the same. Just need to tell us which songs these are, please. So fingers on buzzers, everybody.
Goodness.
Which songs are these essentially the lyrics to? I demand, I demand, I demand a fellow beyond the hours of the clock striking 12. Will no one assist myself in dispelling the penumbra? Yes, that is Jenny.
Gimme, 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 ABBA.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Is that right? Absolutely. Well done, Jenny.
Love that.
Fire.
Absolute fire.
Will no one assist myself in dispelling the penumbra? That feels like that's what you've been doing a lot of the times when I mention sports. You've been trying to dispel the penumbra.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Chase the shadows away.
Yeah, please.
Here is your next one. Which song is this, please? For the frolickers will frolic, 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 frolic. Plus the loathers will loathe, 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 loathe. Yes, that is Felicity.
Taylor Swift, Shake It Off.
Is it Shake It Off by Taylor Swift? Absolutely right, well done.
As I would have said, Ed Sheeran in another.
Yeah, in another on Tuesday's show. Yeah. Taylor Swift, Shake It Off. Well played, Felicity. Next song. Halt for romance's sake prior to your destruction of my cardiovascular organ. Yes, Jenny.
Huh? Stop in the name of love.
Stop in the name of love.
I thought for a minute it's not called that.
Prior to your destruction of my cardiovascular organ. Absolutely, the supreme. Stop in the name of love. Next lyrics. What are they the lyrics to? One arises at one's preferred time, other than midweek, at which time the refuse collectors suddenly rouse me. Yes, Felicity.
Oh, is it Park Life by Blur?
Is it Park Life?
Oh, well done.
Nice.
I get up when I want,
Yeah.
except on Wednesday.
Exactly right.
Remarkable.
Yeah,
The
that's
Dustman.
good, isn't it?
Absolutely. Park Life by Blur. Gents, are you OK up there?
No. Might as well be sports for my...
Next lyrics, next song. Exiting one's enclosure, one's recent and ongoing status is acceptable.
What?
Yes, Felicity.
Is it Mr. Brightside by The Killers?
Is it Mr. Brightside by The Killers? Let's have a listen.
Wow.
Nice. Very good.
Well done. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine.
Very
Mr.
good.
Brightside, The Killers. Next question. Youthful tickers sprint unrestrictedly. Those will not be preoccupied. Preoccupied in the manner of my bow and eye. Yes, Jenny.
Young Hearts Run Free.
Young Hearts
I
Run
had that
Free.
one.
Oh, Joe,
Slow.
did
No,
ya?
don't
I
feel
didn't.
bad.
Please have
okay?
it.
Please don't feel bad, Jen. You were quicker, and that's all that matters, lovely.
Young Hearts Run Free.
Young Hearts Run Free.
Is that right? Well done.
I know the song.
Yeah.
Didn't know that's what it was called.
My Man and Me, Candy Staton. Well done. Well played. Final question in this round. One is able to view things in focus, thanks to the precipitation passing. One is able to perceive any impediment before me.
Ah.
Yes, that is Jenny.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Is that I can see clearly now?
Well done, Jen.
Well done.
Yeah. Wow.
Everything in the 70s, Jen. Bang.
Yeah, no, I'm not very hip. Taylor Swift, I was not there.
That's the end of that round. Not a bad round for you two there. But let's take a look at our scores with 2 rounds to go on Wednesday's House of Games. It could be a 2-horse race, I think.
Wow.
Wow. All 2 and 8s.
This is
We're
bad.
neck and neck.
Joe and Ugo, 2 points each.
You guys are neck
Jenny and Felicity, 8 points each. Wow, we've got a race for gold and a race for bronze. Or not.
Yeah.
2 rounds to go, then. You never know. Let's see if round 4 can make a difference to that leaderboard. We have joint leaders. Will they stay joint leaders after this? Put your finger on it. If you take your tablets out, please.
Oh, God.
there you
go.
Here we go.
Love this one.
Everybody's having a lot of fun.
A race to the bottom.
Everybody's dispelling their penumbra. I'm going to show you a series of pictures. All you have to do is simply put your finger on the answer. Here's your first picture.
Oh, hello.
There it is.
Excuse me.
And I
a
wonder
family
if
show.
you could, careful with your fingers, I wonder if you could put your finger on the person playing centre. Have a little go at home as well. Which one of those is centre?
Wow.
Huh. OK, everyone is in. What do you think at home on this one? Jenny, what were you thinking?
I put it on his bum.
See where you are. So you think...
Oh, it's not that far.
You think that gentleman is the centre. Felicity, any idea with this? American football fan?
No.
Aussie rules fan?
A little bit.
Rugby league?
Cricket.
Cricket.
Cricket
there you
and
go.
rugby league I grew up with, and that never leaves your blood, even if you want
Yeah.
it to.
Who have you gone for?
I've gone for number 9,
You're right.
It just seems-
Centre. Yeah, he feels very central.
but 78 could be as well.
Yeah. Joe, do you know anything about American football?
Nothing at all. Sports again, love, isn't it?
Yeah.
I actually thought I'm not going for the obvious, same as Jen said, so I went for the total opposite of the obvious. I went for the bloke behind him, 45.
Hello, 45. There he is. OK, there's Joe. Ugo.
I think number 9's quarterback.
Yeah.
Number 93 looks like a linebacker or defensive linebacker, as well as the person on the right. So if it's not the quarterback or the guy, number 78, I've gone for 45 as well.
Ah, you've gone the same as Joe.
Yeah, just out of...
Yeah, absolutely. What do you think at home? Let's find out, shall we? Which one of those players is the centre?
Oh.
Whoa.
The one in the centre.
That's really
The only
good.
one.
Didn't know that. We got defensive tackle. Felicity, you're on the quarterback. This is tight end.
Tight
The
end.
guy,
Wow.
the guy behind the quarterback, been caught out by a tight end.
Haven't we all?
Yeah.
So that's the
first time.
centre, the guy who does the
I wasn't aware of that, yeah.
snap back to the...
Quarterback.
Didn't know that. Interesting.
There we
Very
are.
well done if you got that at home, and apologies that we didn't know it. Let's take a look at your next picture. Oh, here we go.
Oh, is it
Come
good?
on, mate.
I wonder if you could put your finger on the exponent, please.
No is the answer to that
The
question.
exponent. Huh.
Oh, hang on.
OK, everyone is in. Felicity, what were you thinking?
I was thinking when I was in primary school, I was a maths Olympiad. I was a mathlete.
Wow.
And now I am what they call very dumb.
OK.
So I have just put the B squared. I don't
Okay.
think that's the... I wouldn't have a clue,
Very good.
but I don't...
Joe.
Well, to be honest, wouldn't have a clue. I just wanted to draw pictures on it personally. That's what I wanted to do then. So I went for the B flat. Same, I call it a B flat there.
B flat.
The B flat, yeah.
Yeah, B flat minor.
B flat. They called it a hive, Joe. The B flat. Ugo.
I went
What
just
have
to
you
the
gone with?
left of it. I feel like the exponent is the thing which divides, subtracts, or brings that to life, maybe.
Hello.
So I've gone for, I think the mathematical term is the ticky-longy thing.
Yeah.
The ticky-longy thing. And Jenny, where are you?
Yeah, I mean, same. Like, no idea. But that is what I thought, like, an exponent, something that does some I put it on the 2, on the squared bit of the B.
I love you going, something that does and then realising I've got
I
no...
don't.
I've run out of Maths Road.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've gone on the 2.
On the square, yeah,
on the squared
on
sign.
the numbered bit.
OK. Do you know this at home? I know some people will do. What is the exponent?
What?
Oh, Jenny.
Whoa!
Jenny!
Well done.
That's
The
remarkable.
exponent, apparently someone just told me, that indicates the power to which something is raised to. There we
There
go. Well done.
Well,
That's very good.
all the homeschooling of reception and year 1
Yeah.
child did me good.
The letters are all called variables, and Ugo, you're on the square root symbol there.
That's it.
There
Ticky
you
longy.
go. Final one, OK? Let's see what we're looking at now. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if you could put your finger on the raccoon paw print.
I mean, adorable, number
Which
1.
of those
So cute.
is a raccoon paw?
Oh.
Hey.
The old raccoon, eh?
And I sort of feel like I can see a couple that it's definitely not.
Yeah.
It's about as far as I can go. Joe, what were you thinking?
I've gone for the one with most fingers on it, really.
See where Joe is?
Ooh.
Yeah?
I always imagine animals as a cartoon.
Yeah.
I always exaggerate the hands on the cartoons.
Yes.
Rocky Raccoon, if I remember rightly, had big, proper hands.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Did he?
Hugo,
Yeah.
what were you thinking?
I went for the one which, if I was asked the question, if I had to draw a raccoon's paw print, what would I draw?
That's a good way round of thinking about it.
And I went for the same as Joe.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
Yeah.
So
nice.
different routes of getting there.
Yep.
But the same answer. Jenny, what are you thinking?
I was just that one or the other, so I went for the other clawed one.
Oh,
Ah, OK.
OK, that
Figuring
now
they've got
feels like
claws.
that's the right answer.
And what, just because someone else went for it?
Jenny, yeah.
I'm just full of self-doubt. I've had 3 days of this.
Yeah. Felicity, what have you gone for?
I was tossing up between the one that Joe and Ugo went for and the one in the middle that just, down the bottom, that just looks like a human hand, because I know that they climb things, but now I'm like, they have claws. Of course they have claws.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what I went for. I went for the one that does not look like an animal handprint, but a human handprint.
OK, you've gone for that one. What do you think at home on this one for a raccoon? Anyone on 2 out of 2 so far, looking for 3 out of 3 on this round? Well done if you are. Let's take a look, shall we? Has anybody scored a point? Which of those is a raccoon paw print? Gentlemen, what a way to end the round. Very nicely done.
Yes, look at us.
Look at us,
Who-
eh?
who
The
would've thought?
cartoon thing.
How
Nicely
can we
done.
get
You're
one
right.
question right and act so smug?
I think that's us done for that round. Well done, Joe.
Yes.
Probably the end of the show, is it?
The other
we
2
end
of
it there.
you, Jenny, you're on a coyote, and Felicity, you're on a possum. Tablets away. One
smash.
more round on Wednesday's House of Games.
I remembered.
That round, of course, is going to be Answer Smash. Let's take a look at our leaderboard going into it.
Oh, don't.
Felicity won on Monday. Felicity won on Tuesday. Is she going to make it a hat-trick? Well, she's not currently in the lead. Jenny.
She nearly is.
Listen to the pride that you're taking and going, oh, Felicity is not in the lead. All right, mate.
That's not pride. That's just my TV producer head going, oh, that's exciting,
It is exciting.
isn't it?
It is.
Our current leader, 1 point behind going into this round. Gents, you feel free to talk
Yeah.
amongst yourselves in this one.
fine.
We just hear
But 3 and 3, very much playing for bronze. Our final round, of course, is... Answer Smash, fingers on buzzers, everyone. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Jenny, you're taking a 1-point lead into this round. You did very well on it yesterday as well, but Felicity has won 2 in a row and is good at this round as well. Who is going to take Wednesday's House of Games? Your first category is celebrities in fancy dress.
Wow.
OK, those will be the pictures. There'll be a clue above them. Please smash the answers together. What is the name of the national flag of the UK, especially when flown aboard a ship? Yes, that is Jenny.
Union Jack Whitehall.
Union Jack Whitehall? Well done, it is Union Jack and Jack Whitehall in fancy dress there. Next clue, next picture. What does the T stand for in the term G&T when applied to an alcoholic drink? Jenny.
Nicole Scherzinger.
Nicole Scherzinger is the correct answer. Well done, Tonic and Nicole Scherzinger. Next clue and next picture. Which children's show features two puppets who travel Britain on the ragdoll narrowboat? Yes, that is Jenny again.
My favourite show, Rosie and Jimmy Carr.
Rosie and Jimmy Carr. Rosie and Jim and Jimmy Carr. Well done. Your next category is bands. OK, those will be the pictures, there'll be clues above. Dennis the Menace and Minnie the Minx are characters from which comic? Jenny.
Be No Doubt.
Be No Doubt.
That-
No and No Doubt is right.
Well
No
done.
doubt. You've gone 4 from 4 here, Jenny. Next clue, next band. In April 2021, which long-serving Channel 4 news presenter announced his retirement from the programme? Yes, that is Ugo.
Jon Snow Patrol.
Jon Snow Patrol.
Well done, sir.
Well done, Ugo. Nicely done. Jon Snow and Snow Patrol. Next clue, next band. The country that adopted the name Czechia in 2016 is also known by what name? Yes, Felicity.
The Czech Republic enemy.
Czech Republic enemy?
Wow.
Absolutely right.
Aye.
Czech Republic and Public enemy. Nicely done. Next category. Are we having another one? We are not having
Very
another
nice.
one. Well,
Very
well,
nicely done.
well.
The rain is over.
I think we know what's happened there. Very well played, everyone. Jenny, great stuff. Buzzing in, getting them all as well. Nicely done. On Monday, Felicity Ward was our champion. On Tuesday, Felicity Ward, once again, by 1 point, has the title passed from Australia to England today. I rather think it has. Our winner on Wednesday's House of Games is Jennie McAlpine. Well done, Jenny. Congratulations.
10 points ahead of me. I feel like a complete spanner. No.
If only there was a House of Games spanner as the prize.
Oh, yeah.
In the toolbox.
Exactly. Jenny, you've won yourself a prize. Which
Oh,
of these? Yeah.
I forgot about the prizes.
How about that?
I just got so stressed about the buzzer.
Which of these would you like? We
Oh,
know it's
you-
not the fondue set.
Oh, not the fondue.
I can't get the fondue,
You know
can
you
I?
can do chocolate in fondue.
Well, yeah, and then also I think because Albert's watched it with me, my little... So I feel like he might like that I bring back the fondue set because we've discussed it, you know?
Yes,
Even
so
though he
it's got
doesn't
a- yeah,
like it.
it has a currency
And we
in
can
the
do
household.
chocolate in it.
Yeah.
And the 1970s have served me well in this
It's
game.
true.
Yeah.
So I will take the fondue set.
Lovely. Jenny takes home the House Against Fondue set for Albert.
Yes.
How lovely. Let's take a look at our leaderboard, shall we? 3 shows into the week, only 2 shows to go. We do have double points Friday as well, though. Ugo, you have 4, Joe 6, Jenny 10, and Felicity 11. It's very, very close. Anybody can still win this so far. So it's all to play for. Another great day of quizzing. Thank you all so much. Shall we do it again tomorrow?
Yes, please.
Right as well, mightn't we? Will you come back and watch it? You will. Thank you so much. We'll see you there on the House of Games.
Oh, I feel like, what's she called? Abigail. I'm going to have a party. Oh, yeah. I think I've got her dress on as well.